Hey guys, thank you for clicking on today's video. And I know it's been a minute. I'm sorry. I've been super busy with everything, and every time I have a chance to make a video, I either have too much homework to do or got distracted by something else. There's still no excuse, obviously, but just work with me. I promise more videos will be coming soon, and I'm hoping to make some more lifting videos with a friend, and you get some really good techniques on how to do some powerlifting as well as Olympic lifting, so you guys can add to your workout and feel better and get that body confidence that you want. So today, I'm basically going to be talking about mistakes in college that you can make and how to do's and don'ts of what you should do when you're going to college, or really in general in life, because college is one of those things where I think people mistake, education's always good, and it's always good to have that education, that next level that you can show in a degree form so you can get the job you want, because that's what basically college is it gives you the education, the knowledge that you can show that you're at a higher level compared to your competitors, and that you can go take this job on and meet the criteria. Now, the first thing I'm going to talk about, and the one thing that you should not do in college, is buy all your books right off the bat. It's a simple thing. One thing I learned some freshman year is that you're not going to buy all your books. Whether each major you are, history major, I know for a fact they buy most of their books all the time, but I know for a fact, for me, at least being in engineering, like there's a lot of times the teachers won't even look at the book. I mean, and you can look at it, it'll help you as a reference for sure. But if you feel like you understand the knowledge, the book is kind of like one of those things that if you buy it, keep it, because you might want to use it later down the line, or give it to a friend that comes in and is taking that class. So another thing, the next thing that you should do is don't let the distractions distract you. Eric Thomas said it best. Is basically, it's pretty simple. You're gonna have a lot of free time. You're gonna have a lot of things that people are gonna distract you, and people are gonna want this and that, and you're gonna have obligations to other things, and you're also gonna feel lonely at times. You want to go home, and you'll be wasting time there. But you understand that you have a certain criteria that you need to meet, and you have to meet those demands, what age, whatever you're a senior, junior, sophomore, freshman. But it does get easier. The workload gets longer, but it does get easier managing it, and that's what it is time management. So, obviously have fun, reward yourself. Like I said in a few videos back, basically make sure you have that reward time. So when you're studying 45 minutes, then take a 15-minute break, because that's your reward time. So don't overdo it, because that's what most people mistake when they're studying, at least in that aspect, is that they basically spend so much time looking at it and staring at it, thinking it's going to come to their head, when they're wasting. The whole work smarter, don't work harder. Now, the third thing I'm going to tell you to do in college is basically get the look that you want. Now, I know this is kind of weird, but understand that each person in college has a different look, and like you're going to notice different types of people in cliques. Get your look that you want. Have that group of friends that you want to hang out with. Pick your group and stick with it, because it's good to have a group, and it's better to be in that group. And usually it's with your degree. You want to have a group of friends that are in your degree or in your profession that you want to do. For ROTC, I have a group of friends that are in that, and that's what I want to do, and that's why we help each other improve. So that's what I mean by get your own kind of group and get your look that you want. Look good, dress well, when you can. It's further down, you will notice people as the semester goes, the look kind of drops, but just know that you want to get a group of friends, and you want to stick with them, and you want to use them and their resources as well as your own. Be helpful. Don't just, piggyback off them, because that's one thing that people get annoyed with, is when you're piggybacking off them and stuff like that. Step number 4, guys, is get a hobby. So what I mean by that is basically go out and find something that you want to do, or that you enjoy doing, and keep doing it, because that's how you go out and make friends and not feel so in yourself. Because if you're studying all the time, you're not doing anything else and studying, and you're kind of just too focused on that, you're going to be depressed. So in order to do that, get a hobby and meet new people. That's one thing that you can do, is like go out, do a yoga class, or join another class that you don't usually do. Let's say you're a history major, go and do like a math class, and you might meet someone that you really like and find interesting. That's kind of the point of college, and that's what most people miss, is that college is about growing socially and understanding that you're going to grow as a human being. Because one thing that happens when you go out of high school and you're trying to go straight in the job force is that you don't learn how to mature and know yourself and that as an individual. So when you go to college, the biggest thing that it does, especially for me, is I found kind of things that are different about me than I was a few years ago, and things that I like now that I didn't like back then, and now I know who I am more than I ever been. And that's kind of what it is. And eventually people who don't go to college, you eventually find that. But I feel like if you go to college, you find it a lot quicker, and you find kind of that path that you're set on, and you're focused on it, and you keep going. So that's step number 4. Now the final step is going to be really weird, guys, because this is something I've noticed, is I would say get a dating app. So step number 5 is get your own dating app. If you're single, of course. If you're dating someone, don't be doing that. But obviously, if you're out there looking for someone, and you're kind of like, I kind of want another significant other, get a dating app, because a lot of people go out and meet new people, especially on a college campus, because a lot of people have the same dating app or same type of app that you can use. So I suggest doing a dating app, and I'll put a few in the link in the description that you can use if you want. Now, that is really important, because that's that whole social aspect of college. There's a lot of mental aspect and educational aspect, but The mental and growing, like I said in step number 4, is very important also, because the more you go out and socialize, the more you find that what you want in a significant other. Side tip that you can do, side tip 6, the bonus tip, is a good hygiene. So that whole get a look thing, that also comes with good hygiene. Now if you're going out smelling like crap, looking like crap, it's going to make people hard to approach you. So make sure you have a good clean look. Make sure if you have a look, if you have a beard, have it cleanly shaved, looking good. Don't be raggedy, don't smell bad. And that's really important when it comes to meeting other people and going out, as well as just looking professional in your degree, because a lot of professors will look at you and determine who you are in their class based on your first appearance. So first appearance are everything, like I said in each video. That confidence that you can get from either lifting or that motivational content that I have in my past videos, so please check those out. Shameless plug. But I'm loving the feedback I'm also getting on these videos, guys, by the way. I'm getting friends in college talking to me about it, telling me what they like and what they don't like, and it cracks me up. And I hope you guys are liking it. Please tell me, leave comments what you want. I love doing these videos, and I know I've been having trouble to get to them lately, but I promise you, they're great, and I'm loving it, and I'm loving the feedback I'm getting, so keep watching, guys. So another bonus tip that I can tell you to do while you're in college or kind of going through life in general is have a good motivation with yourself. Have a positive attitude. Now, I say this a lot in videos, positive attitude and the way you look at life is key to whether you get past your goals, achieving them, if you go through setbacks, if you win from those and learn from the setbacks. Positive attitude is great in college because you don't want to be around someone that's negative Nancy all the time and is always giving people crap and bringing other people down, especially in your degree, in your profession, in your department. No one likes that. So you got to be positive throughout college. You're going to get a lot of times when you have so much work, it's overloaded. That's in real life too. A lot of people deal with that when they're trying to find a business and they're trying to start a degree or start a profession. They have a hard time. They're overwhelmed. There's so much to do. Even now, I'm overwhelmed. There's a lot of things that I have to do and get done, as well as trying to make these videos. But on top of that, you have to learn how to time management and have that positive attitude. Like, I can do this. Like, I know I don't understand it right now, but I will succeed. Maybe not now, but eventually I will. So you got to keep that in mind. Don't let the failures get to you, because speaking from experience, I failed a few classes, and that's another tip I'm going to give you right now, is that don't give up. If you really, really want it, you're going to fail a few times. That's the whole setback thing. I made a video about it a few videos back, but setbacks are going to happen. You're going to fail a few classes if you really want it. And if you're really good at it, of course you're not going to fail. That's one thing that I noticed, is there's people who are naturally gifted with the degree that they're in, and they're very smart. They don't try as hard as people, and other people have to work for it, which that's fair. That's, some people are more talented in other things than others. Obviously I wanted to do a football professionalism when I was younger, but obviously that wasn't gonna work out, what it is with my body type. But that's okay. I still found a great pleasure with what I'm doing in engineering and gigging these videos for you guys, and it's really just kind of the point of it. That's one thing that I also like about college, is you find what you like and what you don't like. You might have to change majors. That's another tip. So just keep that in mind. Don't give up on that. Alright guys, that's 5 do or don'ts, as well as a few tips that I gave you for today's video. I know it's kind of quick. I'm still working on stuff while I'm making this, but thank you for watching, guys. Click on it. Please tell me what you like and what you don't like. I'm hoping I'm presenting myself professionally to you guys, because it means a lot to me when you watch these videos and you get good value from it, because that's why you're watching these videos, is you get the value from learning from someone that's been there. That's one thing I have, is the experience of college, as well as my degree in ROTC to back up what I'm talking about. I have a lot of good friends who support me in doing this, and I want to thank everyone who's liking these videos, who subscribed to my channel. And whether you like it or not, I'm still thankful for the publicity, the view, publicity, and thank you guys. I love it. You guys are the best. So keep watching. Please contact me on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Snapchat, all those social media platforms. I love to hear from you guys, and spread the word, guys. I also have my website, www.keepyourfeetmoving. I've been working on that a lot lately too, and adding some few contents on there, some more weightlifting videos there. So keep looking that up, and just keep watching, guys, and just keep sticking with me. I'm really enjoying everyone who's kind of giving me the feedback. So talk to y'all later.